Hello, friends, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 Chaos Run. Today we find ourselves outside the Adamantine Forge. We have located the Deep Gnomes, we have located the rest of the Dwergar, we have located True Soul Nere. He has gotten himself trapped, and we have to get him out so that we can then kill him, take his head, and bring it to Sovereign Spa. We also need to find Philomena, who has blasting powder that we can use to then get into the area where True Soul Nere is located. Also, when we try to kill True Soul Nere, we will probably have to fight a lot of Dwergar as well when we try to free the Deep Gnomes. So there is a lot of combat ahead of us today. This is Disabled. My name is Ed, and let's get into it. Contemplation Chamber Plaque.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Okay. Got anything to say, Shadowheart?
Here goes nothing.
Nope. Shadowheart has nothing for us, so we'll just pick the lock.
Crooked touch.
She'll give us guidance on that, though. Thanks, Shadowheart. Only a 10. Easy breezy. Lemon squeezy. And there's Philomena. Or Philomene, not Philomena, excuse me.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Philomene, I presume. What's going on here?
Drag! Dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nere's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Loretta sent me. The gnomes need your help.
Loretta. Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, True Soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Calm down. Beldrin's trapped in a cave-in, and I need the smoke powder.
You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Iron Hand. Rune powder. Now, where have I heard these terms before? Looks like a hard roll, but we have a couple of options to give us some help. Close. We got full inspiration. Let's use one. See if we can get any better. Hopefully we'll get a better roll. Nope. That's gonna be a no. Even at maximum, couldn't do it. So I don't know anything about rune powder or iron hand.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
What use is a single vial?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Deal.
Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
Nothing says true love like faking your own death to avoid someone.
You'd abandon your beloved? That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Yikes. Poor Larida, huh? Okay, there is a Sharan journal. That looks like it could be interesting. And of course a supply pack that we will have to pick up before we can send it to camp. Tablet fragments. What do we have here? Though the bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge at the top of the tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Its inscription begins mid-sentence. Awe of obeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant, forevermore. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. This fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Ao who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret? But truth cast into darkness. Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains, the more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar, cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this. Okay. Once attend day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour pray to your lady, and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Selûne. If none may be found, a Lethendarian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The inscription ends here. Okay, well, that was disturbing. Let's see what the journal has for us. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms. Scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead, or close enough. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too. Moss boasted to their faces like flocks to keep a wolf. Trapped. Another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig. Not sure. It's done. May Shah's shadows keep me. Okay. He didn't make it.
With haste.
Got a backpack over here. I guess that was Philomene. And a bedroll. Potion of healing, a fish, hand-drawn map. A map of Grimforge, drawn by hand, yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from 2, which are identified by bold red circles. 1 on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Nice. So, interesting. Smoke powder reserve is over here. We might want to check that out. Okay. Alright, let's head out. See if we can't find this smoke powder reserve on our way back to free the True Soul. There we go. Everybody made the jump. Had to listen for that third thump. Looks like the smoke powder reserve. I think I know exactly how to get to that. Remember the Duergar we saw arguing with the Deep Gnome that was bringing them drinks? I think that is where our smoke powder reserve is located. Right up here, perhaps, into the room behind them. So to get in there, we will need to go through these guys. We'll do that after the big fight.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
But we need to go free Nere and get this fight going. See what kind of mischief we can get ourselves up to. Elder Brithvar there, if you wanted to try to make a deal to get rid of the Absolutists, that's who you would want to talk to. All the people in this room have absolute talismans. So let's clear the group.
You stop digging again!
You got the smoke powder? Go on, blow the rubble.
Okay, so let's go to throw. Find a smoke powder. Actually, we have a smoke powder bomb already, so we'll toss it right there.
Can you hear me? Baldur!
Who are we fighting here? Oh, I guess I hit the, I threw it and hit everybody. So I am now in combat with the entire group. They did not like that. Okay, well, very interesting. All right, well, we'll start with Shadowheart, and we are going to get some summons going out here. Actually, first we're gonna do Spirit Guardians, and we want Radiant, of course. And then come on in. And we're still not fighting the gnomes, thank goodness, because that would have been awful. Okay, so we got all of the... Or we got these two Dwergar hit with the radiating orb, so that should make anything they try to do more difficult against us. That was Thrin and Mind Master Dunnel. You want to take out the Mind Masters first because they can entrance your teammates and actually have them fight against you, which you do not want to happen. So, we just... The Scrying Eyes is out and available as well. Want to get rid of that quickly, though. Once it's seen you, it's going to inform everyone, and you're going to have people come running in from all over the camp. We don't want to be right by the lava because there is an archer up here off the high ground, and he will hit you with arrows that will knock you into the lava, so you don't want to be right between him and the lava. You want to get a little distance on that. And Nere is in here. I don't know what he can do to us, so we'll get out of his way too. So, oh, take the hit. Really? Okay, he broke my concentration on Spirit Guardians, which sucks. So we'll go ahead and pull a spiritual weapon out then. Drop that right here. 5 damage, and she couldn't take it. That's ridiculous. Alright, in turn. Phagian is up. Oh, I'm sorry. We have Astarion up. Let's see if we have another Mind. Yeah, Mind Master Fonmara up here. Let's take care of this one first. Good. And then we'll work on Thrin. Perfect. Problem solved there. And then we will pull him... Well, I don't want to get closer to them at the moment. So I will just get a bit of distance between me and the lava. Make them come to me a bit. And then we have Karlach. I think she could actually get to our Mind Master here. Okay. Well, let's come all the way up. We'll use Hex. And let's go ahead and Hex Wisdom. Not that it really matters that much. And then Eldritch Blast. And that was some pretty nice damage, and we'll take it. There's Nere.
You're in my
Wicked Coercion, that is trying to take us over. We do not want that, so we will counterspell it. It looks like counterspell lower level should do it. Okay. That brings us to Phagian. I am going to bring him up a bit. Get him away from the lava. And I've already used counterspell. It's not... It counted that as my action? No, throwing the smoke powder bomb was my action. Okay. Alright. Got it. Okay, I think that's all we want to do at the moment. We'll end turn. We'll go ahead and let him do Hunter's Mark. I'm not wasting a spell slot on stopping that. Alright, we've got our spiritual weapon. We'll head in here toward Nere and use it on him when we get the opportunity.
Tormento.
Okay. These Dwergar are not a pushover, by the way. This is a legitimate fight. And she just used Mind Mastery on Karlach, which we did not want. I don't care if he uses Enlarge. I do care if he takes the Starian out. Okay. Shadow Heart is up. Let's use Inflict Wounds. Oh, 80? Okay. Let's go ahead and pull up a... Oh, I can animate dead. Let's get Sergeant Thren up, shall we? Well, that's not what I intended to do. But thanks for that. We'll come back to that in a second. I want... Let's get her up as a zombie. Okay. Beautiful. And I've already got a spiritual weapon rolling. And I don't have anybody who needs health at the... Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and toss a heal to Astarian.
Take you.
Beautiful.
Hunger
And
for the
turn.
slaughter.
We're going to back up and take the attack of opportunity. Actually, I'm going to bring him this way and take out this lady if we can. He'll take the hit. And see what we can do here. There we go. Help out Karlach. And then back to Corsair Grey Moon. How close are we to the lava? Closer than I want to be, but oh well. Alright. End turn. Karlach is up. She'll go for Dana here. And we're going to rage. Oh, and I can now teleport. Well, in that case, let's help out our friends over here. Oh, we can't teleport right now because we used a... that was our bonus action. Okay. Don't have enough movement to get to him, but I can get this one. Yep, help her out. Did not help. Oh, that did though. Nice. Okay, and turn. Okay, Phagian is up. We need to hit our scrying eye here. Let's do a twin spell. Chromatic Orb Thunder. I'm gonna have to move. And I can't, I'm frightened. I can't do anything. Okay. Well, never mind on that then. Let's instead... It's not going to let me do that either. It'll let me do one, but not two. Why not? Alright, I'm going to create sorcery points. I want one more. Oh, I used it for the luck thing. Okay, that's what happened. Alright, I'll take 2. Click to confirm. There we go. Now I will twin spell. Haste. There we go. And of course they're both out of my range and I can't get to them yet. Alright, I'll do it next turn. Turn off that. We will do hold person. Beautiful. And in turn. Okay. Alright, the sword is immune to demon spirit madness, which is a good thing. But see if we can't get a little damage in on Nere here. Nice. Make the man bleed. I like it. And we are not going to react to that. Yep, he's calling out for help. I don't suppose it matters much at this point, but whatever. Let me get a little distance between myself and the lava. And my zombie is no longer in the thing there, which is wonderful. Let's go ahead and pull up Radiating Orb again. Hopefully we can keep ourselves from getting... And that's all we can do, because I had already moved. We'll go ahead and throw out a mass healing word. Help our friends out. And turn. Bring Astarion in. Go for Dana here. Loving it. And then an attack on Thud. Beautiful. Karlak is up for Corsair Grey Moon. And she can teleport now, which is wonderful. Nope. Reckless attack got it done for us. Beautiful. And then we can come over here and use our Great Weapon Master bonus and do some good damage on Thud. Okay, Nere healed himself. Nice. Am I still frightened? No, I can move now. Good. Good, good, good. So do that. Twin spell, haste. We'll break active. That's okay. Break active concentration. I'm not worried. I'd rather have the haste. Beautiful. And then I am going to Misty Step right up here. Get away from all the bad things and turn. Put a little touch of death on there. Finish him off. Nere thought he was getting away. He is not. Beautiful. And turn. And of course, everyone is trying to break that concentration. use our zombie on Thud here, which is perfect, because now we're going to get 2 zombies, which is exactly what we want. Lovely. And let's go ahead and toss a heal at Astarion again. Beautiful. And turn. He is going to get a bite. Lovely. And then attack. And then attack again. Beautiful. And one more time for funsies. We'll take it. And again. Oh, he's hasted. That's right. I was like, why am I getting all these attacks? Oh, yeah, I'm hasted. And turn.
It's hot in here.
Okay, what do we have left? We've got Dalthar and Elder Brithvar. I think the Elder needs to be our next hit. Yeah. That'll work. Get him again. Beautiful. And then we can teleport. Which we can't get to him, but teleporting to him we won't have the attack again. But that's okay, we'll at least be on top of him and use... Yeah, we're out of attacks. Okay, we can at least be here when he tries to shoot with the bow. We can get an attack of opportunity, so that's good. We'll use shield. Okay, Phagian is up. We can't use control spells, but we can absolutely use Chromatic Orb Thunder and hopefully take out this Scrying Eye. Might as well. There we go. The eye is gone. And turn. Nere is gone. Don't really have much else we can do with this, unless something gets a lot closer. Use our zombie. Perfect. And turn. We can't control that one, but it doesn't look like we need to. It's doing exactly what we want. Let's get out this way.
Let's do this.
Close but no cigar. And we will hit it with a Toll Dead. Beautiful.
Shall we cut and run?
How many hit points? 15. We'll do offhand. Another zombie for us. And then we'll do these. And one more. And again. Last one. 2 critical misses, really? Okay. We'll let Karlach handle it.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay. Oh. We just got some crazed zombies here, so we need to deal with that. this one. Shadow Heart first. Okay. There we go. Whoop. Got another one. Demon Spirit Madness is always fun. Are there any more zombies, or is that the last one? Yeah, I know Phagian. No, I don't want Wolbrin. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's talk to Barkus. Oh, last one there. He's saved. Oh, but not for long, apparently.
Eldron, are you alright?
Better now that I'm with you.
There we go.
We're near.
Think we're all done now? With the insanity?
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now.
Where'd Barkus go? Hey, I want to talk to him. Okay. Oh, he came down here. Okay, good. Let's talk to Baldur.
Eldron! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
It would seem not.
You did just lift a mountain from our heads, so good enough for me, I reckon. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Wolbrin gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Wolbrin. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Wolbrin. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
This is no time to be coy. What is it that Wolbrin knows? That'll work.
You'll call me mad, but fine. Wolbrin's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Wolbrin couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
If it's truly that powerful, we can't let the cult have it.
I wouldn't trust them with a bloody butter knife. But it's a fight for another day. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wolbrin behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wolbrin might have kept you around.
If my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll see about freeing Wolbrin myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbren together.
Okay. Let's talk to Welso here.
My sister, dead by Nere's hand. Man, I'm so sorry.
Okay, that never actually happened. Had we not caused the fight right out of the gate, Nere would have come out and killed his sister. But he didn't do it because of what we did.
He did this to
So I'm not entirely sure why he's saying that. Let's talk to Apprentice Loretta.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand.
If only there were more blessings to count.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and do what Philomene asked us to do.
Gods, no! It wasn't supposed to be like this! Just get away from me!
Okay,
Not right.
we passed on the message we were asked to pass.
So sorry. Put it out of you.
Well, you did it.
Don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Walbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I was surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
First things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
I suspect I'll be rescuing you a third time then.
Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Walbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Okay,
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
we've talked
I'm
to
your
all
husband.
of the different deep
It's my
gnomes.
job. I wouldn't have it any other
We still need to clear out some Dwergar. There were all the ones that were close by got called in, but believe the ones over near the gate we want to go through, we still have to take those two out. And the guy that had the spiders, we'll need to take him out. And there may be more along the path that we need to
Should
be
mind my
cognizant
step.
of. Looks like our stonemasons are gone, which is lovely. Let's see what else there is to find up here, and then we'll go down. Let's go ahead and get a short rest, because we all need a little bit of topping off.
Nice little nap.
It was. And then Carla can use Armor of Agathis again. And she'll be able to use Hex when we get to it. I believe everybody else is in good shape. Dark Justiciar Mask. Interesting. And back over to here. That'll take us to the Grimforge. We will get into that here in a bit.
If not over, then through.
Let's clear off a few other things first. Like go up this way, which we did not do before. And there's a potion of animal speaking in case you needed one and you needed to talk to the Rothe. You can stop here and get it from him, and it's always on there for you. Hey, you got a wooden chest hiding back here. Light crossbow +1. We'll go ahead and pick that up,
This
actually.
crossbow is too well designed to be made by Dwargar.
Apparently, Phagian does not have a lot of respect for Dwargar masonry there. Or not masonry, craftsmanship, excuse me. Take that. On Sloth, Gluttony, and Vice. I'll let you read that if you'd like. Grab some water. Bunch of stuff there we don't need. Let's go on down. Just continuing to explore this area that we have not explored. Don't forget the chasm creeper.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Made the jump.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Nice. We'll take it. I wonder if this is our Harper stash. Rolled a 4 and still cleared a 19. And we get the real Sparky Sparks wall. If you were, again, working on a lightning-based character, this is perfect for them. We are not, so we don't really need it. But we will definitely take it and sell it. Okay.
What to do?
Excellent. Let's head back, and we've got a little more fighting to do. Oh, there was a chest over this way, though, that we didn't collect. We need to go get.
More
And
for
this
me.
potion of greater healing as well. It's no longer stealing, because we killed everybody who owned it, apparently. Lovely. And a backpack. Some javelins that were thrown at me earlier. Bunch of stuff I don't care anything about. Okay. Alright, let's go down here and get ready for the combats. Huh. Looks like either he did come and get into the fight, or they just cleared off. Same thing up here. Let's talk to Skick Pit.
Shit! You did it! What now?
Beldron has taken the others across the lake. Wait for them there.
Beldron's safe then. Thank Iron Hand. I'll make my way over. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
Great. Okay. So no more combat needs to be done. This will take us in here, which will lead to Smoke Powder Reserve, I believe. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be going in this way. Let's try that, because I don't know that that's accurate. Let's find out if it's in this door down here. Oh, smoke powder satchel, right there. Were those in here last time we were in here? I don't know, but we got them. Okay. Who knew? All right. All right, folks. If we go through the door up here and get on this elevator, that is our path to Moonrise Towers and the underground. We don't want to do that yet. First, we want to go back over all the way over here and get into the Grimforge, and we'll get started on the Grimforge and all of that stuff. I am going to get this area looted up, and I will bring you back if I find anything of interest. Okay, you're going to want to see this. Jom, like a phoenix from the ashes, Grimforge has risen from the dead. I've word of a drow cultist gathering Dwergar in the old city's halls. That the Absolute means to recruit them, I've no doubt. Yet it's what they might seek amidst the ruins that most troubles me. You've not failed me yet. Grow to Grimforge, cling to Shadow, and bring word of the cult's intentions to Last Light. I will be waiting, Jay. This is a letter that we found on the corpse of a drow, someone who was sent here to stop all of this from happening, and a pin with a Harper symbol was also found on the body. But it is this initial, J, and the words Last Light that are a clue to who sent this letter, and we will meet them and figure out what's going on here later on. Now, clearly the drow cultist was Nere, and she was right. He was recruiting and, of course, doing the slave thing and all the other stuff he was up to. We've already handled that part, but the Harper that came here, we're going to find out who sent him later. Her, excuse me. And there's the pen and the letter.
What an odd emblem. Don't think I've seen it before.
Karlak succeeded the history check. I don't know why she wasn't able to tell us, but okay.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Remove its head. And we're having Astarion do it because he has the most strength in the party. And we need to get Nere's head for Sovereign Spa. And we got it.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
Lovely. And we get the Mind Flayer Parasite. Of course, we needed another one of those. 1,000 gold. Spider's Lyre. I think we've already had one of those, so another one. Dagger +1. Sword of Screams. But what's really good, what we really want from Nere, are the disintegrating Nightwalkers. If you are wearing these, you can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared. You cannot slip on grease or ice, and you get a free cast of Misty Step. So if you wear the disintegrating Nightwalkers, the Misty Step necklace, and you can cast Misty Step as a spell user, you are almost impossible to be locked down, and you can travel anywhere that you need to with but, you know, the push of a button, so to speak. So absolutely beautiful and fantastic. Want all of that. The Broken Moon Lantern, we will have somebody pick that up, not Astarion. Let me flip back over to Phagian to do the interaction with that.
An object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems, though no light flickers within.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
Let's investigate. And we will use Tides of Chaos. Excellent.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Let's examine with Arcana. Got it.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Beautiful. So we now know a little bit about a moon lantern. Has a pixie inside. Yeah, I'm already carrying a spider's lyre. I got it from Minthara in the Goblin Camp. Very nice. We'll send this one to camp. Add to wares. And I will put these on. We'll see if somebody else might have better use for it. For the moment, I'll wear them.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay, fine. Okay, folks. We are all looted up. We are ready to... we're going to travel over to the Mushroom Camp. Let's see, where is that? Myconid Colony, there we go. We're going to hop over to the Myconid Colony. We're going to sell some things, get some stuff out of our inventory, and do some turn-in real quick. Boom. Definitely needed that. Make sure I don't have anything else to toss on the pile here. I mean, clearly I do, but, you know. Okay. Making money, making money. We'll take it. Leave. Let's go turn into Spa. Deliver Nere's head, eh?
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I've saved them. Expect to see them here soon.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
I've also killed the Dwergar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Okay, well, we did both, so there you go. Talk to Spa here.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Well, if you like that, you're gonna love this.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I've brought you Nere's head.
The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life. chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Alright, we picked up Envoy's Amulet with Voice of the Circle. And Voice of the Circle grants an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. So we do not want to put this on Phagian. We want to put it on someone else that's in the party so that when Phagian does persuasion checks, he gets a bonus from them. So let's see if anybody in the party has a next spot available. And not at the moment. I do not see it. I don't think anybody's got anything that we're willing to give up at this point. So we are just going to let that roll for now. But thank you. Okay. Everybody's happy. A lot of dancing. Let's bounce back over to... I think we've done everything we need to do here. Let's bounce back over to the Grimforge. I'm going to go talk to that Deep Gnome and tell him about Thula if that option pops up again. We had a different option that I chose when that was on the screen. But he should have gone back and met her at the Myconid colony. Maybe. Okay, now they finally left. So they might be there next time we show up. I can actually go loot this Deep Gnome though. Not that there was anything to loot, but you know. Hey. Okay. We have a locked door. I'm gonna bring Astarion in and have him go unlock the door for us. Easy breezy. Okay, let's pull him back.
Let's get going.
We'll send in Phagian.
That's it then. I can't jump any further.
And we just updated the night song. We now can see that we cannot get there from here because the bridge has been destroyed. But let's go ahead and look at it. There we go. Find the night song. The bridge connecting the Underdark to the Sharan Temple is gone. To reach the night song, we'll have to go over land. And so now we know that it's in a Sharan Temple near Moonrise Towers. And we'll have to go a different path. Alright folks, we are ready to enter the Grimforge. Let's head that way. We got all the stuff looted up. We've looked at everything we wanted to see. It is now time to head for the Grimforge. We should hopefully be able to knock that out fairly quickly, and then it will be time to move on to Act 2 for real. We will have done everything between us and Act 2, and it will be time to get moving. Got some skeletons here. nothing of any interest, but worth looking. Okay. We have found ourselves up here in this interesting place. Let's see what else there is to see. Another skeleton. Another nothing burger. All right, we are here right outside the Grim Forge, and we have a nice long path to walk. We can go this direction. An orb of dark vision is through here. I'm not sure what that does. We'll have to check that out. But we have freed all of the deep gnomes, killed all of the Dwergar. We have to check out the Grim Forge, see if we might be able to make something there. And then, it will be time for Act 2. We will have left behind the Druid Grove, the Goblin Camp, Kresh Illic, and the Underdark. And we will be moving on to Moonrise Towers and the area surrounding it. Very, very exciting. But we will need to get started on all of those things next time. This has been Disabled. My name is Ed, and this has been the ever exciting Baldur's Gate 3 Chaos Run. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, as that helps me out tremendously. But until we see each other again, make your way with love and light. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today, and goodbye.